I'm Deepaboli Chatterjee. I'm a third-year Ph.D. student in the political science department here at Penn. I'm originally from Kolkata, but I grew up in Delhi. I primarily study the impacts of political messaging on mainstream media and its impact on political behavior. I'm really interested in some of the narratives in mainstream television news and thinking about the ways in which it might mobilize or demobilize voters, and how does that political response get impacted based on their socio-political circumstances. So prior to starting my PhD, I was actually a research assistant at a think tank, and I primarily worked with political scientists on questions pertaining to urbanization, thinking about female labor force participation, or thinking about energy efficiency, and that got me interested in understanding important socio-political phenomena from an academic lens, and that really is something that motivates my current research interest. A lot of my work comes from very deep ethnography, spending a lot of time with local stakeholders, talking to citizens to understand their political behavior, and that segues into some of the research questions that I ask and the ways in which I think about testing them. CASI has actually been a long-time partner in my research journey. Before I started my PhD, I would work on CASI-funded projects in India. So that has really shaped my intellectual curiosity, exposed me to different kinds of methods, a lot of ethnography, fieldwork-based methods, exposure to original survey data collection. And once I was here as a graduate student, I'm very multi-method and multidisciplinary in my way of thinking, and CASI really provides the platform to get more exposure on different traditions and schools of thought, ways in which different disciplines study a particular topic, and bring them together and see how I can apply them to my own work. The Sobti Family Fellowship has actually come at a really good time. CASI has been very supportive in my research journey by providing me with some funds very generously that inform my exploratory research in my first 2 years of my PhD. Because I work on topics on which there might be very limited data that is available over time, I use a lot of different kinds of methods to triangulate some of my findings and some of my observations. And the CASI Sobti Fellowship very generously supports some of those endeavors in original data collection. Some of the things that I really enjoy about living in Philadelphia is that primarily, first and foremost, I am a foodie, and this is a foodie city. You get a lot of options. I really enjoy that. I enjoy the access to different schools. Being on the East Coast, the proximity to different schools really allows for quick travels for certain workshops and conferences, so I can solicit feedback at a short notice or participate in that intellectual community. And being from Delhi, I really like a bit of history in my city. Philly, having been the capital of the states very briefly, I think really provides me with that. So I really enjoy being here.